Folks, how you doing? Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, and we're fired up, ready to roll. Another week of college football. The NFL is going to get cranked up here on Thursday. But Wednesday, we've got a lot of baseball on the wagering board for you. And, of course, oddsworthbetting.com, featured pick of the day for $7. Available to you right below this video. We're pushing towards the postseason in Major League Baseball, those wild card games, which are crazy. I just, for the life of me, don't understand why Major League Baseball has such a long season and then is in such a hurry to get it over with. Pittsburgh and the Cubs, one really good team's going to be gone in one game. The American League remains wide open for that wild card race. The Yankees looking solid in there, but it's going to be Houston. It's going to be Minnesota. It's going to be the Angels. Wednesday's games are certainly going to lead us in that direction. You look at some of these teams that are going to be involved. The Angels are home to Oakland. It will be Garrett Richards on the bump for Mike Scioscia. Aaron Brooks gets the call for the visitors. Do the A's embrace the spoilers role? Hey, listen, Boston, New York, doesn't matter. Always a great time of year. It's going to be Wade Miley versus CC Sabathia here on Hump Day. Detroit and Texas, Matt Boyd versus Giovanni Gallardo. We're looking at Houston. They have a trip to Seattle now in the Great Northwest. So taking it on the road, trying to close the deal and get in the postseason after having such a great season. It's Casimir going versus Paxton in that spot. The Twins with the late season push. They're at Cleveland. It's going to be Mike Pelfrey versus Carlos Carrasco. The Yankees, I think, will be watching this closely. They usually own the Twins. Houston will be interesting in a one-game shot. Probably you're going to see Keuchel in there. But the Angels could be a very interesting one-game scenario if they were able to go against the Yankees. Now, so that's the focus of attention on Wednesday, are the opportunities on the baseball board. But, of course, we turn our attention to Thursday in the NFL with Baltimore and Pittsburgh. And this is a really interesting development. Baltimore favored on the road. I know it's going to be Michael Vick, and the drop-off from Roethlisberger to him is immense. But Baltimore finds themselves at 0-3 off a heartbreaking loss on a short week to go play their bitter rivals. And usually it's the home team is always a 3-point favorite. Is this an overreaction? I know it's Michael Vick, but Le'Veon Bell came back last week and looked absolutely amazing. And how about Antonio Brown? Guy's just impossible to cover. So I don't know about that number, with Baltimore, that 2.5-point favorite on the road. The total on the game, you looked at an opener of 46.5 is down to 44. Then on college football, we also have a game on Thursday night, and that will be Miami and Cincinnati. And we're looking at the Hurricanes, a 5.5-point favorite. And then we get some more weeknight games before we dive into a very busy weekend in college football. It's just a great time of year. Football's in full flight. The buzz in Vegas is off the charts. The lines, the atmosphere. Sunday night, you had that pass with Peyton Manning at the last second on Sunday night and covered the halftime number, and the place exploded. That when there's a change in terms of the result on the board, there's no better place to be than in a book where half the place is going wild, half the place is ripping up tickets, screaming and yelling and cursing. There's just something about football that brings out all those emotions. Oddsworthbetting.com, featured pick of the day on a Wednesday. It's available to you right below this video. It is an incredible time of year. Love going around town. Love chatting with you here at scoresandodds.com. I'm Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. We'll really come back and break down that Thursday NFL game between Baltimore and Pittsburgh right here at scoresandodds.com.